The crackhead and his legal team can't seem to get anything right. That's right. Good day, folks. Welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. So this video is going to start out so beautifully because they're talking about the Chinese spy balloon, and then they segue into Hunter Biden and the laptop and his foreign dealings.
They'd rather be talking about this, as tough of a story as it is, than they would the Hunter Biden laptop, which is the other thing that has been getting all the headlines here in Washington. I want to put up something from a Wall Street Journal op-ed today. Hunter Biden claims his laptop. It says, how's it going to look if, at the demand of the president's son, the Justice Department unleashes the full force of the federal government on the people who exposed Hunter's problematic foreign dealings, including documents that raise questions about Joe Biden's knowledge of those affairs?
And see, what's so beautiful about this is by virtue of Hunter and his attorneys wanting to go after the people exposing what's on the laptop, they have now finally admitted that the laptop is theirs. But then you need to listen to Leslie Marshall, this next gal, who's some sort of Democrat strategist. So disingenuous.
There's a couple of things here that are problematic, and I know there are people out there that hate Hunter Biden just because his last name's Biden, and certainly Republicans that don't want the balloon. They want to talk about Hunter Biden, and obviously there are going to be investigations that would matter for as many years as they're in power, despite the taxpayers not really wanting that, not what they elected them to do.
See what I mean? Disingenuous. We don't care that his last name is Biden. We care that he and his father sold out our country to foreign interests to enrich themselves. And you know what? We actually do want the Republicans to investigate this. That is what we voted for.
You know, the problem here is that there are personal items on this computer.
Personal items. What a joke. They dug in Melania's underwear drawer, for Pete's sakes. And she would support that.
And one of the things that I, as an American, am concerned about is now I'm certainly not related to a president, but if I drop my laptop off to get it fixed and, I have, say I'm having an affair and I have personal love letters on there.
But you sign a deal and you never come back to get it after they've told you several times, like, we've got your computer, come get it.
As an American, she's really concerned. No, as a Democrat, she's really worried. And he did sign an agreement. 90 days. He had a lot more time than that. And then it became John Paul Isaac.
Yeah, and there was a debate inside the Hunter Biden defense circle. They knew Republicans were coming into office. They knew this was going to happen. The debate was, should we try to low-key this whole thing and say, look, Hunter Biden is a private citizen. He's not a public official. He shouldn't really be subject to this kind of investigation. Or should we come out guns blazing and go after the Republicans? Well, those are the guys who won. But I think what we might see, if he's trying to take action, is that he's something called a defamation-proof plaintiff. His reputation is already so bad, you can't really defame him.
Defamation-proof, man. I tell you, you don't ever want to become defamation-proof people.
I think that they might have made some missteps along the way, because at first they said, well, the data was taken improperly, and immediately afterwards they said that they were not commenting on whether or not the laptop itself was real.
Yes, Phil, they made some missteps. In fact, now it seems like you can't even defame the attorneys because of all their previous statements, because they've already defamed themselves. But no, in all seriousness, this is just political fodder for the Republicans in Congress. And it should be, because unlike what that Democrat strategist said, these aren't just personal crimes. These are crimes that are affecting our nation. These crimes border on the treasonous, and they need to be dealt with. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe and check out MyPillow.com. Promo code Lumberjack for big savings and the new MyPillow 2.0. Peace out.